Action 11 News with Jim Mitchell, Melissa Forsythe, Chuck Taylor's weather, and Dave Conrad with sports.
You won't see many more Steve Beshear ads criticizing John Y. Brown in the remaining days of the primary campaign. Mark Hebert is standing by live at Beshear headquarters to tell us why the lieutenant governor's tactics have changed. Mark?
Oh, while Steve Beshear was out campaigning today, his campaign committee filed their finance report, which showed that Beshear had raised about $2.5 million as of May 11th. And as you can see, much of that money was spent on mail-outs that you'll be getting in Jefferson County here in a few days. Volunteers here at the Jefferson County Beshear headquarters are stuffing them now. But a lot of that money has also been spent on television. Beshear's ads, as you know, have been very negative, bashing Brown at every chance and every opportunity. But if you've been watching TV in the past couple of days, you know that the Beshear campaign strategy has taken on a new twist. In the past few days, Beshear has been doing very little Brown bashing and more Steve Beshear pushing.
Well, as part of our campaign strategy, we're moving into the last 10 days to 2 weeks, and we want to make sure that people understand what Steve Beshear is all about.
So now the lieutenant governor is concentrating on issues and why he would make a good governor instead of why he thinks Brown was or would be a lousy one. Beshear is also pulling back from earlier criticism of Brown's gambling and associations with convicted drug dealers. But Beshear insists that the negative TV ads he ran earlier haven't hurt his campaign.
No, I think our advertising has been very effective because we're in now a very close race with John Y. Brown in terms of winning this governor's race.
Beshear is talking about crime, jobs, education.
What you're doing by getting a good education is making sure that when you get out of school later on and when you grow up, you'll be able to get a good job.
And utility rates.
I can assure the consumers of Kentucky that as their next governor, this imbalance will be corrected. For I will continue my fight on their behalf and propose measures that will stop the rise in utility bills and control unwarranted practices by the big electric utility companies here in Kentucky.
And Beshear says he'll continue to talk about issues and Steve Beshear, not about John Y. Brown Jr., as he tries to catch the front-runner in the final 8 days of this primary election. Now, as Beshear puts it, the lead John Y. Brown has over him is this much. That's what he's saying on the campaign trail. He claims it's been narrowed to about 4 or 5 points, and he disputes Wilkinson's claim that Wilkinson is in second place. Beshear is hoping the new influx of money and this new positive campaign will draw him even to beat Brown on Election Day next Tuesday. At the Beshear Jefferson County campaign headquarters, Mark Hebert, Action 11 News.
Thank you, Mark.